Look, homie, this right here, I cannot wait to share my... Hey, I said come here. Get over here, Jigsaw.
GYMHOMIE, I want a stack edge of insanity and psychotic soul. I'm from that Reddit forum.
Come here. My God, the dogs are going nuts. Sit. Sit down. I said sit. Sit. Good. Stay.
GYMHOMIE, psychotic soul.
What up, what up? It's Garage GYMHOMIE, and today we are reviewing Insane Labs Slender, the greatest non-stimulant fat burner of all time, the latest and the greatest state-of-the-art technology. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content. I got the greatest content of all time. So click subscribe and let's get into this. God bless all you homies. I hope you're feeling amazing, living from the heart, staying out of your head. I'm loving my plant wall, man. I'm loving my sign. I don't got it lit up right now, but it doesn't really need to be. I don't want to burn it out, homie, like my freaking brain. All right, man. So let's get right into this. Got me a little podcasting station, man. We're money, baby. We're money. So actually, this Slender hitter, this was the 10-year anniversary Insane Labs. They came out. This is product 649 out of 1,000, limited edition. We're all a limited edition, homie. Our time here is limited, and that's why we got to be as close to God as possible and make America great again. No, we got to make the best use of our time. And so they came out with this. They got the Insane. Is it Insane Gains? Let me see here. I think it's Insane Gains, which is a muscle builder. And they also got Insane Brains, which is a nootropic, which I'll be reviewing soon too. And I actually reached out to them and asked for them to send this my way and whatever new stuff they had. So they sent over this, the Insane Brains and the Insane Gains. And so this one I did first, and I've used this for a couple weeks now, and I was excited about it. We're in summer shredding, and these ingredients are cool. So let's talk about this here. This is what they're giving us, and this is a pretty cool. Look at that guy. Look at that thing. That guy he means business about his shredding. This guy doesn't play games. You know, this is how you know you're serious about shredding, when you freaking tape your face shut so you can't even ingest food. That way you ensure you're in a calorie deficit. So this guy is not playing games about the calorie deficit. He does not want any temptation. So he just taped his whole face shut just to avoid any problems. So he will be shredding down, guaranteed. We're getting slender, homie. So I'm going to tell you what I like about this. I'm going to tell you what I don't like about this. I'm going to give it to you straight. And I'm going to tell you what effects this had for me. You're going to walk away with no stone unturned. And let's see here. I just want to show you something I really do like about it. And this is I can't say this about all Insane Labs products as far as I know, but they gave us clear pill. Look at it. It matches my hat. Pretty cool. Gave us clear pills, no artificial color. And I used to have some of their products. I don't know if they've changed them yet, but they had I think red pills or black pills. I don't like colored pills, homie. You know, there's no value in it for health and fitness. If you're talking about artificial flavoring or sweeteners or whatever, you could at least make an argument artificial sweeteners can bring value because they make when they're masking ingredients, make it taste decent and stuff. There's literally no value in colored capsules and artificial color. I don't even like colored liquids. I just don't see any value in it. Make them all clear. So you are getting 30 servings in a container, and the serving size is 2 capsules. And I just took this every day, in the morning when I trained. So I either took it with the pre-workout or I took it with the fat burner on an empty stomach. So sometimes I pumped iron with it. Sometimes I did cardio with it, depending on which day it was. And this is what they're giving us. I'm going to read it real quick, and then I'm going to tell you what each of these ingredients are good for. L-carnitine tartrate, ampha berry, dandelion root extract, oxygold, L-carnitine fumarate, raspberry ketones, celery seed extract, white willow bark extract, and I think that's it. The total blend is 725 milligrams. And you know Insane Labs, man, they always do prop blends. With a product like this, I don't really like a prop blend because, I don't know, you want to kind of know the max dosages you're getting with these ingredients. I guess it doesn't matter that much, but I would rather not a prop blend. With their pre-workouts, they give me a prop blend, and I never freaking care. Number one, they always disclose the caffeine amount on their website, so I'm cool with that. Number two, their pre-workouts always freaking slap. Always, most of them. Insane Saw, Psychotic Gold. I don't know, man. Their products freaking rock, dude. I'm a big fan of Insane Labs. And with this one, I don't know, man. Like, I want to know I'm getting that good amount of dandelion and stuff. So you got to think this stuff's probably underdosed since the whole blend is 725 mgs. But underdosed to what? You know, efficacious dosages are kind of a BS thing a lot in the industry. It's all based on what? I don't really know. You know, there's dosages we like to see, but to really say something's, I don't know, man. Like, you might say, some people might say the efficacious dose of citrulline is 6 grams. I might take 4 grams and get crazy pump. You just never know, dude. So it's kind of all BS. But anyway, let's move on here. So I'm going to tell you a few things here. So first of all, I just want to say this is a blend. It's designed pretty much for people looking to shred down. Springtime, summertime, if you're trying to get on the stage, if you just want to take some good photos or whatever. You got carnitines in here. You got diuretics. Celery seed, you know, will help you. The dandelion celery seed will help you tighten up, you know, your look. You know, theoretically. Ampha berry, white willow bark enhances energy and thermogenic effects. If you're stacking this is a great stackable product. And the Oxygold helps with the, well, I'll go through each ingredient here so you have a good idea here. So let's get down to business. L-carnitine tartrate, it helps transport like fatty acids in the mitochondria where they could be burned for energy. You know, the carnitine stuff is kind of iffy because a lot of, there's, if we're just talking about science, there's a lot of evidence that carnitine, I don't know, some people say it has to be injected. Some people say the bioavailability in oral carnitine is BS. I don't really know. I'm just going to tell you my experience with this. Number one, these are complete BS unless your diet's in order. If your diet's in order, your training, I mean, this is very last to help you this much if everything's in order. That doesn't mean it's not worth it. Definitely fun to use. I'm going to tell you what this did for me, but I would definitely not rely on this to do a dang thing for your physique unless you are 1,000% dialed into everything. And the so the benefits, so the carnitine tartrate, supposedly it supports like fat metabolism, improves energy production, helps with exercise performance possibly. It's great if you're on a cut or looking to improve endurance and recovery. Then you got the ampha berry, which this company uses a lot, and a lot of products I know that use ampha berry seems to have a very good feeling with it. I don't know why that is. I don't know if that's a coinky dink. I'm just not sure. It enhanced stimulant effects and acts as like a mild diuretic. So things with ampha berry, supposedly, if you're stacking with other stimulants, it helps make you feel the stims better, which is what I really like. So if it amplifies the effects of other ingredients like caffeine, if you stack it on here, it can support focus and mood and reduces water retention. So it has a good mix of helping other stimulants, bring the best out of them, and like getting rid of some sodium bloat and stuff. Good clean energy boost, contributing to a leaner look by water loss. That's what this can do. Dandelion root. Now, I want to see a fat dose of this in here, and we don't know because it's a prop blend. I want to see that 600 hit or 5 to 600. It's probably not that since the whole blend's 725. It's a natural diuretic. I love this ingredient. I love dandelion root. It's a natural diuretic. It helps reduce water weight, supports liver health, and promotes detoxification. It's used in cutting, excellent for getting that dry look before photo shoots and competitions. I love dandelion root. Love seeing it in fat burners. I love seeing it in non-stim fat burners because water retention is my enemy. It's not so much fat because I'm dialed in with the eating. I love it. And then you got the Oxygold. Enhances nutrient absorption and cellular energy. And this may improve the effectiveness of other ingredients, improves gut health, supports detoxification. It also works to create a good synergy in a formula to maximize ingredient uptake. A few more here, the carnitine fumarate. It's similar to the tartrate, but has more cardiovascular support and stamina benefits. And then it supports heart health, supposedly improves energy output and aids in fat metabolism. The raspberry ketones, marketed natural fat burning aid, so it has fat burning properties. The evidence is limited for humans. Apparently, it's been suggested that it helps enhance metabolism, increasing metabolism. I don't know. So it supports the theme of slenderizing by possibly enhancing fat oxidation. Then celery seed extract, it's a natural diuretic. It also has anti-inflammatory properties. It can reduce bloating, water retention, supports blood pressure regulation, and helps with dryness and vascularity. And then lastly, the white willow bark. So there's 8 ingredients in here. Natural source of salicin. It's similar to aspirin. It has anti-inflammatory and analgesic, and it's believed to potentiate stimulant effects, may enhance thermogenic blends, especially with caffeine, through prolonged effect. All right, so there you go. So look, man, that's the breakdown of the ingredients that I took notes on, and I'm just going to say this. This is what I like it for, and this is what I don't like it for. As far as burning fat, I would say you're probably not going to, this isn't going to do a dang thing for you, homie. I mean, let's just be honest. Insane Labs, I'm sorry, but to burn fat, I mean, and I'd say that about any natural fat burner, any fat burner that's non-stim, I would say. I wouldn't even say that about stim fat burners, that they burn fat. They might help you be in a better position to burn fat by, heating you up or making you not want to eat or all that. I don't know anything about this. I enjoyed using this product a lot, and I found benefits to it. None of them had to do with burning fat. So let's just get that out of the way. I will always give it to you straight. The reason I like this product, number one, it's fun to use. It's fun to stack on a Stim fat burner to give you the whole freaking thing for cardio. I didn't notice any thermogenic effect with it or any fat burning. What I did notice is I seem to feel stimulants better. That might be in my head, but I enjoyed using it for that. It helps with absorption. It helps with stimulants, and I loved the water retention benefits. I felt tight using it, caught myself peeing a lot using it, and loved using it after the weekend cheat meals especially. So if I'm cheating Saturday night and Sunday night, and I'm feeling like a fat, lazy piece of junk, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, when I'm running this in the morning, I feel tight quicker. I mean, this does very minimum as far as, like being able to be like, oh, that for sure does. Hey, excuse me. We're doing Insane Labs Slender, and these people are trying to destroy us, homie. Can you feed the dogs? Can we leave?
We've been waiting on you.
Well, I'm doing an Insane Labs review. Show them how beautiful you are.
Hi. Hi, Insane Labs.
You're saying hi, Insane Labs? Wow. You got a thing for Insane Labs?
Yeah.
Don't ever talk to Insane Labs again. Don't talk to Insane Labs again. Okay, so, oh my God. Okay, so listen, I'm going to tell you, fat burning properties, I don't know. I don't know if this did a dang thing. I'll say that about any fat burner as far as burning fat. I felt energized with it. I felt good using it. I felt like it was fun to use. I liked the idea of these ingredients. I like that these help you feel stimulants better, supposedly. And I could say that I seem to feel that. Like it seemed like it brought the best out of the products I was using. And I love the water retention benefits. This is one of those products you kind of take and you got to hope it's doing its job. You're not certain. It felt like it helped me get bloat out quicker. And it seemed like it helped me with water retention benefits. Those are the two reasons I liked it. Water retention, sodium bloat, and the ingredients that help absorb pre-workouts and stuff better. It's a fun stackable hitter. I got no thermogenic effect from it, and no that I noticed, and no like actual fat burning effect, but I would never notice a fat burning effect. Do I say it's worth it? If you like Insane Labs and you want something just fun to stack on to get you a little extra tight for some spring, summer shredding, it's worth it. I like the ingredients they use, especially the dandelion root, the celery seed, the white willow bark. Those are cool ingredients. I don't know that the L-carnitines do much, and I really like the Ampa berry and the Oxygold. Those things are cool for absorption, and I felt pretty tight using it. Now, I can't say I would have felt that I feel tighter using it than not using it, but I felt good using it, and I have fun with it, and I'll continue to use it. That's what I got. So you got to decide if it's worth it, dude. It's hard to tell. This is non-stim fat burners are very, very difficult to really tell what they're freaking doing. So you kind of just got to hope they're doing their job. I just like the idea of the ingredients maybe more than the actual experience. You got it in your head, like, I'm going to feel stims better. So you're like, having fun using it, saying, oh, I'm feeling stims better. You get it in your head. This is going to help me with sodium bloat. I'm peeing more. So you notice yourself peeing more. Does that mean you're really peeing more or not? I don't freaking know, dude. I don't know. But it's fun to use, and I like Insane Labs, and I like the idea of some of this stuff. So that's what I got, man, just to give it to you straight. Insane Labs, love you guys. Apparently my fiance does too. She says hi. God bless all of you. Let's get this freaking dang muscle. We're out.